Gemini's, happy Aquarius season. This is your reading. What are the messages for Gemini's? Okay, what are the message for Gemini's? Okay, what is the message for Gemini's this Aquarius season? Forge, do not follow. Pave a new path, be a leader. Be the leader you wish you had. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid transmission activation. Okay, you're being a pioneer right now, Geminis. You're doing some shit that's never been done before, Geminis. You are setting the tone, Geminis. Geminis, you know, there's no blueprint for what you are creating, Geminis. There's no blueprint for what you're creating. Nobody's done it before, Geminis. You can't get advice about this thing from nobody, Geminis. You just need to trust your gut and go with it, Gemini. You'll be really surprised when you finally look back because after looking forward at what you've created, okay? You'll be like, wow, I created that beauty as I was going through this. Like I had no idea that this is what I was creating as I was walking along this journey. Geminis, welcome to your activation season. What are the messages for Gemini this Aquarius season? Do not back down. Even if there's a problem in the future, there's projected that there's going to be an issue, okay, that you need to not back down from, that you need to trust, that you need to have the fortitude, that you need to have the diligence to put up. Because once you put that diligence up, once you put that charge up, once you show that you are resilient and relentless, okay, that's when you'll have the successful outcomes to whatever that issue is. So this issue that's coming up, Gemini, this feeling of being a leader, this feeling of being tested, Gemini, okay, it's only that, it's only a test. So whatever is brought to you right now, Gemini, I feel like I'm prophesizing. Whatever is brought to your door right now, Gemini, know it's something that you can handle. Know that it's not something that somebody else can give you advice on, Gemini, because they've never done this before, okay, Gemini? You can't get advice for this one, Gemini. You just got to walk by faith and not by sight, Gemini. You're the pioneer. What's the tarot message for Geminis at this time? What's the message for Gemini at this time? Gemini Aquarius season messages. Gemini Aquarius season message. What are the messages for Gemini this Aquarius season? Gemini, you need to trust in what you are creating, trust in your capabilities, trust in your strength, trust in your fortitude, trust in your diligence, trust within your confidence. Gemini, your confidence is what's going to take you to the next road right now. Geminis, you may not be feeling confident right now, Geminis. You may not be feeling confident with this Emperor in the verse next to the Fool. The Fool is saying, lean on the fact that miraculous things can happen in miraculous ways. Lean on the fact, Gemini, that you are the first to do something, Gemini. Lean on the fact that you are the pioneers, and that when you're the pioneer, you may not feel like you are the top dog right now because it's so new, but only for you to look behind and be like, damn, the cards already are confirming that you are stable, that you have nothing to worry about, Geminis, okay? You have nothing to worry about, Geminis. You are already taken care of, Geminis. You have everything you need, Geminis. All that's missing is the goddamn confidence, okay? And the surrender, okay, to accepting that, yo, I'm walking a new path. Nobody's done this before. Nobody could give me advice. I can't bring anybody along with this, but I got myself. But I got faith. Okay, and I got fun. Geminis, have fun during this time. Okay, allow yourself to ponder and ask yourself questions about situations, Geminis, that you wouldn't normally allow yourself. That's where the creativity comes in, Gemini. You're being really creative right now. What else for the Geminis, this Aquarius? Gemini, some of you could be coming out of a rut of feeling like, am I beautiful? Am I confident? Am I still adored? Some of you guys could be having like postpartum, or some of you guys could have just like maybe found your groove back, Geminis. Some of you guys could have been stressing like, dang, like, do my man still find me attractive? Do my woman still find me attractive? Like some of you guys may have been also like fertility. Dang, am I able to have another kid? Can I have a kid? Like something you were stressing about, Gemini, is no longer a stress to you anymore. Geminis. Some of you guys also, you were like stressed about your family, okay, and the level of responsibilities, okay, or the level of care that you had to put into your family. It was very taxing on you, Geminis. I feel like now you got your groove back. What else for Geminis? Confidence is key, Geminis. What else for Geminis are in Aquarius season? Geminis, you could feel like you should have gotten acknowledgement for something already, Gemini. You could have feel like you should have already received your acknowledgement. Dare I say there could be some, like, let's say the person who was typing out your letter, Gemini, made like a mistake, and therefore it had to be put back in the queue and it had to be rerouted. So for some of you guys who are awaiting like a congratulations, or for some of you guys who are awaiting the next process and some paperwork, it could have been that somebody maybe they were exiting the position, they were moving on or whatever have you, Gemini, and that caused a delay in you receiving your paperwork. What else for Gemini? What about this delay that Gemini is experiencing? Yeah, Gemini, some of you guys may have felt like, dang, like maybe this is just not for me. Maybe it's not going to work out for me. And Spirit is saying, trust that it's going to work out for you, Gemini. Everything is going to work out for you. Even when it may feel like things are dark, Gemini, when it feels like things aren't growing, when it feels like the light isn't shining on there. The light shines when you have that faith, when you have that confidence, when you trust in yourself, when you show up, when you look good, when you feel good, okay? When you are doing your proper, your proper spiritual upkeep, okay? When you are taking care of your altar, okay? When you are praying, okay? When you are walking by faith and not by sight, Geminis. Okay, there could be a Libra, a Gemini, and an Aquarius who wants to come in and do you a favor. I feel like an air sign wants to do you a favor. They want to appreciate you, acknowledge you at this time, okay? You could find out that there's an air sign who has a crush on you. They could write you a letter. I feel like check your mails, Gemini. Make sure you have secure mailing, okay? Because a lot of information could be coming through the mail, okay, or digital media. Some of you guys make sure that your emails, okay, that you have access. You could be hearing from a past time lover, or you could be hearing information, okay, about a lover. Some of you guys may have been wanting to know, like, is this person for me, okay? Can I trust this person? You'll be getting information on that, Geminis. Also, Geminis, you be spiritual, but you don't be backing up your spirituality with your self-confidence, Geminis. That'd be your issue. What else? What I said. This ends the reading. Geminis, you are spiritual. You just don't be backing up your spirituality and your knowing with confidence. Your spirituality takes confidence, Gemini. Your spirituality takes confidence. You got to be confident in the knowing, Gemini, because look, all your cards are coming up. All the spiritual cards is coming up here. Okay? All the intuitive cards are coming up here, Gemini. You got that. You need to trust that at all times, even when it feels like, dang, is this a message? Dang, am I really interpreting this right? Gemini, you are the pioneer. It was given to you. It wasn't given to anybody else, Gemini. God trusted you with the message, so why are you questioning that? God trusts you with the message, so why are you questioning that, Gemini? Peace out, Gemini. I'll see you in your next reading.